Hey guys, Sir 1911 out here today. A little windy, but it's nice and sunny. We're going to talk about another new pistol today. You know, not just here a while back, I did my video on my first Beretta handgun. It was the 92X Centurion. We'll put a link to it down below so you can have a look at it. But today we got something special. This is the Beretta 92X Performance model. And you talk about a difference in handguns. You know, you guys know I'm an old 1911 guy, but then everybody moved to the Berettas, the military moved to the Berettas. I was kind of hesitant, thought why would you, jump out of a perfectly good airplane type of thing. But anyway, I shot the Beretta. I was impressed with it. I was impressed with the trigger. I was impressed with it all. Now we got the performance model. This thing weighs, I don't know how much it weighs. I can look it up. We can Google. This thing weighs probably 2 pounds or more. This is absolutely the top of the Beretta line. You can see the two-tone colors of it with the black and the silver. This is a very, very nice pistol. It's their performance pistol. It's ready to go for competition, or they advertise it ready as to go as competition. You know, most competitors would probably want to do a little bit of work. They probably want to do something to the sights, depending upon what category they are in. But let's just take a quick look at it. We got that good old Beretta open top. So we got the barrel up here. The serrations are really, really sharp. They got them in front and back. I think they call them sawtooth. Barrel sticks out maybe 1/4 inch at the top. It's got an ambidextrous safety. You know, not my favorite for carry, but I would not be carrying this. The magazine release is ambidextrous. I'm gonna flip the pistol around so you can see it. It's got an ambidextrous magazine release that's oversized. Now you'd have to take this out and change it yourself, but it is ambidextrous. So this pistol could truly be ambidextrous completely by changing this magazine release. It's got the ambidextrous safety on it. We got the serrations on both sides. We got a big bright LED fluorescent orange sight back there. We've got an adjustable rear sight. Nice serrations on the back. Nice serrations on the front. Really nice, big, large bevel tail. Skeleton hammer in it. Trigger pull is really, really good. Let's check that out. You guys know I'm going to want to do that. You know, brief review on the internet said they would pull just a little over 3 pounds out of the box. Let's just see what we get. I got 3.9. That's pretty good. It's really good. Anything under 4, I really like. The gun's really accurate. It seems to function real well. I like the way it feels. It is a little different than the 1911, but then again, this is a metal gun. This is not a polymer pistol. We got a metal frame on it. This thing got some meat in it. I could beat somebody with it if I had to. You know, we don't want to do that if we have to, but if we have to, we have to. It does got a rail down at the bottom. I don't think there's nothing not to like about this handgun other than 9mm. 9mm, you know, it's not a 45. 45 like a cannonball moving at 15 miles an hour. The 9mm, a tennis ball moving at 100 miles an hour. You guys know the difference in the arguments. I don't have to pull it out. The thing is, guys, this handgun, it's a pricey handgun. It's not one of your polymer $500, $600, $700 handguns. This thing here is about 1,300 bucks. So it does get a little bit higher. But you know, here we'll go back again. Some of you guys who've watched my previous videos, Grandpa said you pay a nickel for something, you get a nickel's worth. That's exactly true right here. Beretta, they're known to produce high quality gun. This is a high quality gun. I like firing it. I shoot it. You can tell you've got a handgun in your pistol. It points good. You know, some of the polymer pistols and some of the others, the way the pistol grip is proportioned and stuff, maybe you're up a little high, you're down a little low. You know, this thing kind of points pretty good for me. I like it. It feels good. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let me go ahead and load. Let's go over this real quick. It comes with 2 magazines. 2 15-round magazines, what it comes with. Comes with a lock. Comes with a loader. It comes with an extra set of grips to go on the pistol. If you want to size it a little bit, you can slide these over it and it'll give you a little bit better. So this is a flat. This will give you a little bit more of a hump back there if you wanted to do a little bit different. Still got a good texture. This has got a good texture. You know, they almost have to put a good texture on this because you're covering up such fine checkering here on the back strap and in the front. Look at the size of the trigger guard there. Nice big thing. If you wanted to get some gloves in there and stuff, you guys know I don't use gloves, but if you wanted to use gloves, you could get them in there. Nice handgun. Man, I like the weight of it. One thing is really noticeable, neither here nor there, but the box they give you on this thing, I don't know if I can get up here in the camera, is a little bit nicer than most of the other boxes you get with a handgun. You know, we're getting them plastic boxes, sometimes we're getting wood boxes. This thing's more or less like a Samsonite suitcase. It's locked, it's got a combination lock on it. So it's a pretty nice little box. You know, the box is the box though. The box don't go bang. What we want to go bang is that the handgun would go bang. So anyway, let's just finish up with my blabbing about it. If you got any questions, be sure and make some comments below. Like I said, I did do the Centurion 92X Centurion, my first Beretta review. There'll be a link below this to this. Go check it out. Have a look, compare the handguns. I may do a comparison later, but right now I'm just wanting to shoot this one for the first time and get a feel of the 92X performance. Anyway, what I'm going to do is stop my mouth right here, load up, and do a little bit of shooting and see how this performance performs. Okay guys, we got the magazines loaded up. We're going to shoot at some gongs and some targets and stuff. You may notice that I painted my convict. I painted a big triangle on him. You know, back in the day when we used to shoot a lot, we'd say, let's shoot the triangle. We shoot the triangle. And now everybody shoots center mass. That is a triangle. That triangle happens to go anywhere between the nipples and the belly button. There's your triangle and that center mass. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot some at a little bit of everything. And let's see how this thing performs. There you go, we run that magazine dry. I tell you one thing, I've noticed it a few times, and it's something that just, I find it a little bit irritating. On my tree there, you'll notice how everybody should know how that you hit it and it turns around. Not all the time does the 9mm turn them big things around. You know, it's almost like hitting it with a 22 sometimes. If you don't hit it just right, you can hit it and it'll swing back, but if you don't hit it just right, that 9mm just ain't got the drive to turn that plate all the way around. I hit 2 or 3 times where it just hit it and it'd come back, and it hit it and it would come back. But you know, when I hit something, I want to booyah! I want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load up one more time, and I'm gonna shoot this other magazine. Okay, let's see if we can light this up a little bit. Booyah! That right there, you can feel it right there. Good stuff. I tell you what guys, I like the pistol. It performs. The word performance, it's right. Beretta done a good job. If you can get yourself one, get yourself one. I'm happy to have gotten this pistol. I'm happy to get any kind of pistol. Is it worth the money? A lot of money, $1,300 plus or minus. I don't know where you shop. To me, it was the day I bought it. Tomorrow it may not be. Depends on your situation. One thing I do need to do though, make sure guys down below you see our sponsors. There'll be a link down there. Again, there'll be a link to the Beretta 92X Centurion down there, so you can go back and check it out. I want to thank D&W Outdoors in Jonesboro, Arkansas. D&W stepped up. They're sponsoring me a little bit, helping me out. Guys, you cannot ask for a better place to go than D&W Outdoors. These are real guys. They know their weapons. They know their handguns. They know what you're talking about. It's not a big box change. You know, you can go in there and talk about trigger pull, sears. They know what you're talking about. You can talk with these people. You need to go check them out. You know, for reasons I don't understand, and you may not understand, some of our, you know, social media, they're not into putting advertisements and crap to gun sites and stuff on their links and stuff, and you know, whatever. I got to play by the rules, and sometimes I just can't stand the damn rules, but rules are rules. So what you'll see coming up here is you're going to see a link to D&W's website down on my website, so you can Google them, look at them, call them, or you'll be able to click on sergeant1911.com and then go down there and see my sponsor down there, and you can click on them. They'll be listed as sponsor and take them right there. Tell them Sergeant 1911 talk to you. Tell them that you follow me on you know, YouTube. Tell them that you watch the videos. Mention my name, and then they all know me. Get some friends out there. Right now I need to make sure you guys please subscribe. I'm enjoying it. You know, Mrs. Sergeant 1911, you know, when I go spending money on a handgun, there better be a damn good reason other than just $200 worth of fun. So, you know, so long as I'm getting some subscribers, I can point there and go, ha, 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 I seen you. But when I don't get a subscriber, she's going, eh, 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 eh. So, anyway, guys, click subscribe, click like, click the ringy dingy. You know, if someday I forget to say it, always, 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 shoot safe, shoot straight, hooah.